What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman reveals to her boyfriend that she is pregnant because she forgot to take her birth control. And how did he react? Well, let's find out. Let's get it.
He's pregnant sometimes.
We're pregnant.
I thought you were on the pill.
You know, sometimes I forget to take them.
It doesn't work like that.
Well, it's not my responsibility, is it?
Okay, so he just said, I thought you were on the pill.
Yeah, like, why don't you wear a condom? Do you know what I
I
mean?
thought you were on the pill.
Well, I thought you'd be happy for us. Like, we're gonna have a baby.
What?
You don't know how far gone you are. Like,
I've not been to the doctors yet. I literally missed a period. Like, peed on the sick.
This is straight evil, man. This is straight bad.
so we've still got options.
What do you mean options?
Options.
You know what I mean, options. I'm trying to get a promotion. Like, I've been working these crazy hours at work trying to get a promotion because we're already struggling to make ends meet. Like, how
Poor
do you
guy.
think we're gonna afford to?
Poor guy,
We'll
man.
make it work, babe.
I can't
We'll make
believe
it
you've not
work.
been taking your pill. Like,
Why is it my fault?
I wasn't aware that you can't remember to take a pill every morning. Like,
Don't put this on me.
Who's going to quit their job then? Who's going to quit their job? Like, who's staying home to look after this?
I can't believe you're being like this. Like, we can work it out. This is a good thing. This is like cementing our family. Why are you being a prick?
Family, like, I've not even popped the question to you yet.
This man said I haven't even proposed. You had a man who...
It takes two to tango, babe. It's not all my fault.
I just need a minute.
Yo. You know what pisses me off about this video? Is that I know too many men who've been in this exact same situation. I know way too many men, usually responsible men, who've been in this exact situation. And here's the problem with this, man, is if a man is responsible, this is going to be his reaction. Listen, I've never understood why in these type of situations where a woman gets pregnant and she knows she's with the man who is planning out his life. Yes, we get it, things happen. But he's planning out his life. And he reacts like this. They think all of a sudden, oh, you don't care. That's nuts. No man who's responsible wants a baby to pop out of nowhere. Come on. And guys, you know what I'm talking about. Women will put men through these type of situations and they'll be mad that you're not there happy. You're supposed to be there like, wow, I'm speechless, babe. Hell yeah. Listen, the only men who I see who are ecstatic over this shit most times are bums. Straight bums in most cases. Those are the men who are hella happy they're having a kid because they know they're not going to take care of it. They're just happy to be popping kids left and right. Women need to stop beating down on men for giving this type of reaction when it comes to the kid. Now, I will say this might be a skit. I don't know. This might be some skit or something like that, but this shit was just way too real life. Again, I've seen this happen way too many times. A man does not want no random kids. If he has any sense in him, like he said, he likes to do things in steps. If he hasn't proposed to you yet and he takes the relationship seriously, if you're not living together, if he's not where he wants to be financially, he doesn't want a kid. All the crying shit I see that women do when they react to men who are surprised by the child. And in this situation, she's obviously in the wrong. She should have been taking her birth control, man. This is why I think we've been overdue for the male birth control. And I believe it's coming out. So I'm not going to take the shit. I'm going to wait to see what happens to y'all. And after I realize it's safe and good to go, I might consider it at some point in my life. You know what I mean? As always, let's check out a few of these comments. Let's see what the people have to say. First comment here from a woman says she's wrong for this. She's got a chick here who agrees. She's like, nah, this is too far. Another chick here added and said it is totally her fault. If they had an agreement, either she or him to be in birth control, then respect it. If you think you missed a pill, she says, tell him so you can protect each other. The same thing goes for him. If you think the condom is failing or it came off, say it. You cannot put your interest over the other. Yeah, this is how women trap men. Next comment here says, I think it's the man's responsibility to control his birth plan, not to rely on her only because everyone got their own life. So it's better to protect yourself first. If they're in a relationship, and they had an agreement. That means he trusts his woman to an extent. Next comment here says he's got an effing point. Like another person here added, if she told him she's on the pill, then it's entirely her fault. No. Why would he assume she's not taking it every day? Exactly. Another comment here from another woman says, that's effed up though. How you not going to tell that man you forgot your pill? She wanted a baby to keep him, ... Because I promise you, when I was with my boyfriend, if I forgot to take the pill, in the parentheses, which it does happen sometimes, I made sure he had a condom on. We were actually trying to prevent a pregnancy. It's not hard to not get pregnant if you don't want to be. This video reminds me of a dude with the 7 baby mamas and 7 kids or something like that. This is where he was right. He was right about women not believing a man when he says he doesn't want kids. They don't listen, bro. Some of these women don't listen. I think some of these women, it's on purpose. And at the end of the day, hey, they're getting theirs right now. Living that exclusive single mother life. Next comment says, and unfortunately for the kids, though, it's unfortunate. Next comment says she was wrong for that. Clearly, they had an agreement based on his confusion. Tone, she's wrong. Another person here added, as a father, let me try to make sense of this for y'all. His point is, if he knew that she wasn't taking birth control, he probably would have worn a condom. Secondly, he mentioned that he hasn't proposed yet, meaning it was coming. With a man, the type of man that most women say they want, it's all about timing. That is facts. It's all about timing. That is true. Preparation and resources. He's trying to ensure, in parentheses, with a promotion, that he can provide for his family financially rather than struggle. You know, women will put you in the most difficult situations when it comes to stuff like this, where the odds are stacked up against you. And when you're unable to pay a bill, now she wants to leave because you're financially unstable. Right? They create the problem and use it as an excuse to leave. Insane. He goes on to say, if you can't understand his shock, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe he wasn't politically correct, but he was blindsided. This next comment here is from a woman. It says, 1, he has a mindset of lack. These are all the single baby mamas, man. I can already tell. This right here and the 100 likes that this got are all single mothers. He's upset about a human life because of his rat race of a job. What? 3, he thinks he gets to F like a rabbit because she takes a pill. 4, but she didn't take the pill. 4, he's blaming her solely. 5, he's telling her to delete their child for his own benefit with no care about how that will affect her. She needs to run. So this chick says she needs to run and put him on child support. Listen, this is why it's important, man. You guys know the type of women that you're dealing with out here. It's why it's important. You got to know the type of chicks that you're dealing with out here, man. Because if you show these type of videos to some of these women out here and type of videos on the coffee pod, and they are agreeing with women like this, that's your cue. It's easier now more than ever, man. You need to get away. I know it's hard, bro. You got to leave. Another comment here from another person says, guess you're going to be a single mom. Not a lot of people want kids anymore. Enjoy raising the child alone. Another comment says, it's not my fault, bro. You put it in, didn't you? Someone responded back to that and says, where does it show she told him the truth prior? Oh, yeah, she didn't. And another woman added, backing that guy up, and says she was actively on the pill and she didn't inform him she missed doses. Another woman here added, this is how single mothers are created. Yeah, it's both their faults. They should each be protecting themselves, maybe even had discussion beforehand. And what if? Oh, they did. They did. Another comment says, fear. Let him work through it. He's just vocalizing his plans and fear. We all know with hard work, love, and dedication, whether together or not, it does work out. Too bad they posted this, though. No, it doesn't. It doesn't always work out. Kid ends up miserable, and because it's raised up by a single mom. Finally, if women can choose to be a parent, so should men. Listen, guys, as always, I'm curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.